What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. You already know who it is. It's Mr. No Face, No Case. MSK Mask on Sport with another video for you now. It's the morning after. And to be honest with you, to be perfectly honest with you, I was so frustrated yesterday. I wasn't about to sit down and do a match reaction because there's a lot of things that I might have said, out of frustration that I don't really generally want it to be out there. So I took my time, just to watch the game, or not even watch the game again, just to analyze the entire game, everything that's happened. And I'll start by saying that initially I didn't agree with the selection. To start with, first and foremost, the selection, I didn't agree with it. Why do we have a striker if we're not going to play? That's my number one. Now, number two is our midfield is tatters. There's not enough legs. There's not enough breath. There's not enough fitness. There's not enough athleticism in that midfield. So I can understand the reason why it started Mason Mount, because what Mason Mount gives us is that work ethic, that work rate, is that press that we need in order to shut down the opponent. And to be frank, it worked perfectly well in the first 15, 20 minutes. He was on top. He was pressing. It took us like maybe 5-10 seconds. We've got the ball back when we lose it. But then again, we just give it back straight away again. But then we get it back again. Do you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of work to be doing in that first 20 minutes. And I can understand the reason why people are frustrated, because we should have won the game in that first 20 minutes. I mean, we hit the post. Couldn't hit the post. We created so many opportunities. Bruno skied one as well. We had chances. We had chances that we should have scored in that first 20 minutes. That's my personal belief. And again, we missed a penalty. Now, you can't fault Ruben Amorim for missed chances or missed opportunities or for missing the penalty. We can't. That's not a Ruben Amorim's fault. Do you know what I'm saying? But again, the selection, poor, very poor. Umbermo was tired in that game yesterday. He was knackered. We know he's not 100% fitness. We know that he's not 100% fitness. And again, we need to work on his dieting, because it looks chunky. The brother looks chunky, so we need to work on that. That's number two. Number three is the fact that it started Ahmad. I knew he was going to do it, because even in my own match selection as well, I put him in because I knew he was going to do it. Now, I don't like Ahmad playing wing back. I don't like him playing. His best work is done when he's at number 10. That's when his best work is done. And I was tired yesterday. That would have been an opportunity to bring in a fresh leg in a guy that is arguably top 5 in the league on 1-to-1, taking on players. Top 3, I even say top 2, top 3. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, a knackered leg and bringing on Ahmad is a problem for any defender. A problem. And Bum was tired, but then Ahmad didn't do nothing. He's not a wing back. He didn't do nothing. He could have played Diogo Dalot. Burma got tired, bringing Burma on. Now I fought you for that. The selection, poor, outrageous. I can't deal with that. The selection was absolutely outrageous and it was poor. That's my point of view. Why do we have a striker? Why do we have a striker? We just spent 70-odd million on a guy and he's on the bench. He's fit. He's been training. Even you said he's better than what you think he was going to be. Why is he not starting? Why is he not starting? I don't understand. Bruno, poor yesterday. Absolutely poor. I think he suffered from a head loss. Because the moment he missed that penalty, everything that he was trying to do gone out the window. Couldn't pass right, couldn't switch right, overhitting balls, overhitting passes, shooting sky high. Take him off. You're saying that Kobe Mainoo is fighting for Bruno's position. Fuck it. Excuse me. I don't like this person. So, yeah, you're saying that he's fighting for his position. Take him off then. Bring Kobe on. Let's see if he can make any difference. Let's see if he can change something. Why keep Bruno on? Why keep him on? I fault you for that, Amorim. That's your fault. Do you know what I'm saying? Do better with that. The selection has to be better. But for what transpired on the pitch, I can't fault you for what transpired on the pitch. I can't fault you for that because you're not there kicking the ball with them. You're not there, but you can still be shouting instructions from the touchline. That's why you're the manager. That's why you're there. We bought a striker and not a single cross went in. There was no cross going into him. That's one. No balls went into him for him to hold up. That's two. And the one that he held up, we saw what happened before Bruno was dragged back. We saw that. The ball to this guy. Let him play. I get the selection. He's got work rate as well. Let him work rate. And then you start, oh my. Then it was Bruno and Mason Mount in the middle. Mason Mount didn't drop to the middle, so it was just Bruno by himself. Like, I don't know what's going on, Ruben. I really don't know what's going on, Ruben, man. I'm not trying to take my frustration out on you because long before you came, this team was disjointed. There was no cohesion. What we're seeing right now, the foundations that you built right now, you didn't have anything. So I'm not going to fault you. I know we've got a long way to go. And it's wishful thinking for us to think that we're going to win our first 3 games or 4 or 5 games. Nobody was wishful thinking. But this game against Fulham, I thought surely 3 points in the bag. Surely 3 points in the bag. Surely. But again, it just goes to show that we're far off where we think we are. And as fans as well, we need to come to the reality that we are at the bottom of the barrel right now. Literally at the bottom of the barrel. That's all we need to come to that conclusion, or that come to that realization, because we feel like because we've bought this so many players, all of a sudden automatically, oh, we're just going to start winning games. No. It's not dead. There's no character in this team yet. We don't know who the characters are. Who's going to take the game by the scruff of the neck and go get us that win? Like the old ways, like the old Manchester United used to do. Like sometimes back in the day, even as shit as we were, we still had characters. Like players that would just come up out of nowhere and get us that win. Get us that goal that we needed. Nobody showed up yesterday. They were all cowards. And I'm talking about the players, even the captain that we usually rely on. He was nowhere to eat. He had a head loss and his head was down throughout the whole game. He was frustrated in himself. He was frustrated in the game. He was frustrated at the ref. He was frustrated at everything. And we saw it. We saw it. It showed in his performance. He needs to do better as a leader. On the pitch, he needs to do better. Now, this is what brings me out to the Manchester United fans out there. Like, he learns to stop with his nonsense. Stop with the nonsense. Blaming Ruben out. I want Amorim gone. Ruben Amorim, this is rubbish. Bro, relax. Everybody relax in it. Like, chill out. I know everyone's doing it for the views, doing it for the click, for the content. Yeah, all of that, cool. But let's be real. Let's be real. Yeah? No manager has gotten us to where we are right now. None. And I'm not saying that in a winning way. I'm talking about in terms of like the structure. A structure we didn't have before. Now we have a structure. Back this man. It's the second game of the season. Yes, out of 6, we've got 1 point out of 6 points. Which is fair. And I understand everyone. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated at manager. I'm frustrated at the players. I'm frustrated at the whole thing. Because we needed a keeper. They knew that. We should have got a keeper. We needed a midfielder. We should have got a midfielder. They should have known this. If again, we bought a striker, you're not playing him. If the striker wasn't the priority, why get him? Why get the striker if it was not the priority? Why not get the midfielder that you wanted and the keeper? If those two are priority, and clearly it's showing that we need a midfielder. We need a good DM. Ugarte is not good enough. Casemiro, yes, is leaner, is fitter, is moving, is mobile, is agile a bit more. It is not 25, 26. The guy's almost 40. What do you expect from him? Bruno Fernandes is not the fastest. He's not the strongest. He's not even the most athletic person that I know that we know in the team. Take him out. Bring Kobe on. He's a captain. So? Like, if he's not going to do the job, then bring someone else that can do the job on. Please. Please. One thing I don't want you to do is to be a one player manager. Wait, I must play this guy. No, if he's not good enough, don't play him. Everyone's not asking, Saudi, bring 100 million. Bring this. We're ready to collect that. Everyone needs to relax. Everyone needs to chill out. And I'm not going to be calling out names, but everyone's doing it for the content. And I get it. We're frustrated. I'm frustrated too. I want points on the board. Not 1 point. That should have been 3 points yesterday. Now we're 5 points behind. We're 5 points behind. And it's frustrating. But again, let's not give up on this team, man. Let's not give up on the manager. It's too early for all of this frustration talk, all of this sack him, get him out, you need him gone. Hey, come on, man. Relax. Everyone's just trigger happy. Like, relax yourselves. Give this man the time to get the work done. He started it. Let him get the job done. Okay? That's all I asked for. But yeah, it wasn't a good look yesterday, man. It wasn't a good look. It was definitely not a good look. Not for our rivals, not for ourselves, not. And again, like, we need to stop thinking about what other people think out there. I know obviously it's this football. We're gonna get we're gonna get bantered, we're gonna get all of this stuff. Yeah, I know, I get it. But at the same time, we need to understand that like Rome wasn't built in a day. There's still teams that are on the 6th year of sixth phase or phase 6 or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? We can't compare ourselves to Liverpool. Liverpool had that foundation built from when Klopp came. And then they carried on with it. That's the reason why another manager could easily step in of similar ilk. A manager of similar ilk can easily step in because that foundation has been built. And they're moving on from there to there. You know what I'm saying? It's just building on top of the building block that's already there. That's not the case for Manchester United. We're literally just building the foundation. So you can't be making noise. And yet we've spent. It doesn't matter. Go check how much Liverpool spent. Go check how much the Arsenal have spent. How much City have spent. These people did not start in one game. It did not start in 1 year and then got to where they are in a year. No, it didn't. It didn't take that. It wasn't a year that it took them. It took them more than a year. It took them years for them to be where they are. Arsenal are still trying to build. Do you know what I'm saying? And again, I'm not comparing myself to that today, especially not us. But understand where we are. Understand the reality. And I think a lot of Manchester United fans are deluded. They're deluded. They think they're somewhere where they're not. Calm and realize the situation right now. We need to realize that situation, which is that we're bottom of the barrel. We're just trying to crawl our way up. Slowly and slowly. This man has built a ladder, but it's got weight on him. Probably going up that ladder. That's the best way I can put it. The man where the bottom of the barrel is brought the ladder to the top, but he's got weight on his back and he's climbing and it's taking him time. It's going to take him a while. So let's back the manager, back the club and back the team. And stop all this frustration talk about you want the manager gone. You get rid of him now, then who else do we bring in? Like, come on, man. Behave yourselves. Behave yourself. But anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment below. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Who you blaming for the loss? For the draw, sorry. Might as well have been a loss. Because we should have won that game. Who are you blaming for it? Are you blaming Ruben Amorim? Are you blaming the team? Are you blaming Bruno? Who are you blaming? Let me know who to point the finger at in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.